Good morning, everyone. This is Tile Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved Crystal Isles map. This is day number 394 of our little adventure here, and I want to show what I've been up to real quick before I do anything else today. We've been breeding Yutyrannus as we've been trying to get our best stats into one Yutyrannus. This Yutyrannus right here has 10,780 health. We had one that had 2,000 something stamina, and then we've got one over here with 420 damage. We're trying to combine all those stats together. So we built us up a little platform thing here. It's 2 blocks space between them and 1 block high, and I think it's 4 blocks wide. But anyway, we figured out how we could get 8 Yutyrannus eggs at the same time. You can put them up on platforms like that, and you can take the female ones and put them up on the platform, and then you can bring your male in here and put him about middle ways of these, and you can actually get 8 eggs at the same time like this right here, which works out pretty good. Now if I can just get out of here, and your eggs just fall right down here on the ground, so that's pretty neat how that works. We've hatched out a batch of eggs already. And we actually got a mutated Yutyrannus that I want to show off before I leave. It didn't get any usable stats, but it got this bright red fur. So I got this. This is a mutation off my Yutyrannuses. I hatched out 8 eggs a couple days back and got this one, and I got a couple more females over here that have that high stamina stat. I think these have 200 and something stamina, or 2,058 stamina is what the stamina stat was. But anyway, today I'm going to get out. I tamed a Griffin last episode, and I haven't really rode Griffins very much, so today I'm just going to take the Griffin out for a ride. And my climbing picks need repair, and I see that they require fungal wood, so I think I'm going to take the Griffin over into the Great Valley area, over where the swampy area is at. And I kind of need to be back here in 20 minutes to put an imprint on this red Yutyrannus. I was trying to imprint this red one just to have a good colorful Yutyrannus as a backup. But anyway, we're going to get out and head over toward the swampy area on this Griffin. Like I said, I have never flown these very much. I know you can swoop with them. I haven't figured out exactly how you do this, but I'm going to get him out today. See if he can take out a parasaur. Maybe level him up a little bit. He's pretty weak. It is we've got a Microraptor. Will the Microraptor knock you off of a Griffin? It ran. Kind of curious. What's it doing? What is the Microraptor doing? It just completely ran off. But anyway, we're going to fly over to the Great Valley area and try to get some fungal wood. Try to level this guy up a little bit while we're doing it. And I think what I need to level up is stamina. And then I need to figure out how to make him fly properly. Well, I was trying to land there. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, you don't have to hit a button to land. You just have to hit the ground. Okay, that's going to be taking some getting used to. And it's got 9 level ups, so I'm about thinking put all 9 of them into stamina, because it's only got 528 stamina. See what it does if we put all of them into stamina. It's got 814 stamina now. Maybe that'll be enough to fly a short distance. See if we can figure out how to make the speed thing work for us. And I'm flying to the east, so I'm flying into the sunlight. Looks like our stamina is still draining really quick. So this guy needs a lot of stamina. I'm not doing this properly because he's not going real fast. See what kind of attacks he's got. He's got a swipe and probably a grab. I've tried to pick up stuff with him. He won't pick up nothing unless it's really small. What is this? An Anki? We'll have to land for stamina again. I'm going to be wishing I had my wyvern back here in a couple minutes, I think. But I'm going to get out and try to use a Griffin for a little while today. Okay, his slow speed is really slow. See if we can make this swooping thing work for us. It is pretty fast if you do it right. And if I could only see. I wonder if it drains the stamina faster when you're doing that. I can't tell. It seems to be losing stamina pretty fast though anyway. Yep, he's not going to make it far without having to stop for stamina. This was a 145. It tamed out at 217, so it should be a pretty good Griffin, but his stamina's gone already, and I've put 9 level ups into just stamina. Let's get him on the ground here. And I can't get used to landing without hitting the button. Everything else you have to hit the, I think it's the X button to land. Don't even remember now. But anyway, yeah, he's got 814 stamina right now. So it ain't the best. Probably needs about double that. Which probably means everything I level up on this guy is probably going to be stamina for a while. There's a real pretty Argentavis. We want to see what level this thing is. Can we land here? Nope. I have tamed a bunch of Argentavises recently, and that looks pretty cool. Would like to see what level it is. Down there it is. Can we use a scope off of this Griffin worth a dang? I had it for a second, but I didn't really get a read on it. 130 female. That's a pretty good Argentavis. Got some cool colors on it. Might have to come back for that at some point. We're just searching for fungal wood right now, though. Over in yonder. It's the only place you can get it on here, I think. See if we can get up high enough to get a good swoop going. It really dies out quick though. She could do another one since I'm still up kinda high. Yep, and it drained his stamina quick, so we're gonna have to land again. Okay, land while you're not landing. I had to hit the X button that time to make him land. I'm not sure why. Let's get your stamina back. We're going to head over and try to get some fungal wood. Got these weird plants popping up right here. So we're kind of in the volcanic area right now. Over by the red obelisk. I'm going to fly a little bit higher this time, see if I can get a better speed boost out of this swoop thing. That is pretty good, I guess, if you get to where you can use it properly. I've not been using it properly. Just have really never used a Griffin very much. Right there's some fungal wood. Let's just go down there. See how I can get down there quicker. Yeah, this is hard to control too. Okay, can he get wood? Probably not. Let's try the hatchet, I guess. 60 fungal wood and a few rare mushrooms. We're not going to get a whole lot of this. We just need enough to repair our climbing picks. We don't want to wear ourselves down. We basically just want to ride around on a Griffin today and test him out. It's a pretty cool Griffin I tamed up. It is a 226 now. It was a 217. From a 145, I see a dimorphodon that I kind of want to check because it's red. Well, it ain't really red. It's kind of a pink color. It's a 130. Pretty good one, I guess. Let's get up and fly around a little bit. We kind of need to be back at base here in a few minutes to check on that red Yutyrannus. There's a white spot right over my head. Must be Venus out in the daylight. I guess I could fly over here and see if I could spot that artifact again and get an extra copy of it while I'm out. If I don't mess around and get my Griffin killed. Like I said, I am very unfamiliar with flying around on a Griffin. That does cover quite a bit of ground pretty quickly if you do it right, I see. I don't usually do it very good though. We'll have to find a landing spot quickly though, because he is just about out of stamina again. We've got another level up. Let's put down right here if it's safe and give him another level up in stamina. Okay, if you're doing the glide thing, you have to actually hit the X button to get him to land. And I only get about 30 points of stamina with a level up, so it's not really very good. I think I'm going to put these mushrooms in his inventory so they'll last a little bit better. Let's see what level these parasaurs are. We're probably not going to tame any parasaurs, but I'm always curious. I might try to take them out with a Griffin to give him some level ups. That is a Triceratops. We probably should not mess with that for sure, but let's see if we can take out this low level parasaur. We got him pinned down. We did manage to take it out. But this is a 145 Griffin, so it would be pretty bad if it couldn't handle a low level parasaur. I'm going to fly around up here and see if I can find that artifact again today. I haven't found it, or I haven't been over here in a long time and don't really remember where it's at. But it's up here on one of these high ledges. We'll probably pick that up and head back toward base if we can find it. I have to watch my stamina over here. If I have to go down in that low part down there, I might get him killed, so I don't want to have to do that. I actually think this rock directly in front of me might be where that artifact is. Looks kind of similar to this one. Is this it? Yep, this is it, if I can just land. Okay, Griffin, let's pick up an artifact here. I don't remember what artifact this one is, but I don't have but a couple of this one. It is Artifact of the Brute, and it is over here. Yes, I'll show the GPS on this. I have done this before. Just in case anybody else wants to know, it's at 71.9 by 77.3. That is Artifact of the Brute. Okay, Griffin, let's see how fast we can fly back toward base on this thing. I think if I fly straight up and do a big swoop, I can probably cover a lot more ground. We kind of need to go toward the red obelisk. Okay, where's the red obelisk? Over there. Let's see how we can do this a little bit better. Okay, we're not getting any swoop effect here. What's going on? Am I doing something wrong? Are we not getting the swoop now? Can't make it do it. Griffin, why are you not swooping? Am I not putting my head down far enough? I don't know what's wrong with him. He's definitely not doing it though. I've messed him up. He won't do the swoop now. And I'm not sure why. Yep, I don't know what I've done. Yeah, he just simply will not do it. Do you have to hit a button to initiate the swoop? I thought you just had to push your head down and he would do it. But he's not doing it. Yep, I don't know. I think I've tore up my Griffin. Yep, he just simply won't dive. And his stamina's gone. We got to land. Yep, I've tore him up. He won't do the dive thing anymore. Okay. I reckon there's a setting on him to fix it or something. Let's dismount him and get back on and see if that helps anything. He will not dive. Oh boy, it's going to make getting back to base really slow. Unless I figure out what's causing this. Yeah, I don't know. There's a Thrensiosaur. Yep, I thought I was going to learn how to ride a Griffin today, but I've just made things worse. I've broken him where he won't do the dive maneuver. Yep, doesn't matter how steep I point my head down, he won't do it. Which makes me think there must be something to initiate it. There's some theorems. Why is my Griffin not working properly? It was working on the way over here. Yep, I don't know what's wrong with him. I'm gonna fly up real high again and try it one more time. Well, it'd be nice if I could see. Maybe I just got to get up to a certain height before it'll work. I don't think that's a thing, though. Yeah, he will just not dive now. Well, I don't know. I don't know what happened to the Griffin. I have to do some research on him, I guess, because I don't know how to fix it. 130 Procoptodon, kangaroo. Haven't tamed one of those guys yet. I could probably do that pretty soon. Don't know if I'll ever get any use out of a Procoptodon, though. Let's fly on back to base. I got that red Yutyrannus that's going to need an imprint pretty soon. Because this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Because I can't seem to make this guy dive anymore. Maybe my controller's just messing up on me. Wow, this guy can fly backwards, can he? Kinda can fly backwards. And I still have not been down in this cave up here. I need to check that out at some point. Probably need to bring a Thyla over here or something that can climb. I'm pretty unsure why this guy will not do his dive bomb. Well, there it is. It's back. What happened there? And what did I just do? I made a sonic boom or something there. Or it seemed like it anyway. 25 Diplocalus. I thought I was fixing to kill him for a minute. But then he made that weird boom sound. Argentavis, I need to land right here next to you. Wow. What level are you? 50. I'm about out of stamina. Leave me alone. Well, I was going to clean that up, but it looks like there's something down there to do it already. See if we can get him to dive bomb again. Yeah, he's working now. So what happened? I don't know what I done wrong. I couldn't get him to dive bomb for nothing earlier. But it seems to be doing fine now. Might get back to base in a reasonable amount of time. I don't know how I got that real loud boom thing, or that what looked like a sonic boom happened earlier. I don't know how I done that either. Don't even know if that's what it was. It just looked kind of funny. Looked like he had waves around him when he came out of that first dive I done. Come on, land for me. We've got to get some stamina back. There's a terror bird, but I can't see around my own wings, can I? A 140 terror bird. Haven't tamed any of those yet either on this map. Let's get back to base. That red Yutyrannus probably needs an imprint. That was not good. What did I do there? Hit the X button and he went for a landing out of that. I think if you hit the ground while you're doing the dive bomb, it will kill him, but there's some way you can do a big stomp on the ground from the dive bomb, and I'm not sure how you do that. I definitely need to do some research. before I do too much stuff with him. Well, let's land him here and see if we can get our baby Yutyrannus taken care of. Get him out of the furnace. Don't want to be in the furnace. I might have to light that. Let's see. Are you ready for an imprint? You want to go for a walk? Okay. Whistle follow 1. Let's move you over here with your siblings over here. You are stuck, aren't you? I knowed if I raised him on the foundation he would probably get stuck, so I'm going to have to cryopod him off of there. You didn't get your imprint, did you? But the bad thing about doing this is he may change what he wants for an imprint if I cryopod him, but I'm going to have to do it, I reckon. And I've got to get some water. So I am dried up. Griffin will go for another ride here after I get all this took care of. I've got to figure out how to use that the Griffin. Need to get the UD taken care of. We've been breeding Rexes and stuff too. We ain't got nothing real spectacular. We've got a couple of mutations. Still go for a walk. This will follow 1. Let's get our walk taken care of. I'm stuck. Okay, there it is. Yutyrannus require 3 imprints on my game. I'm going to pull you back over here. Come a little bit further forward. I guess that's a good place for you. Check the feeding trough. These guys go through a lot of meat when they're growing up. And I do have some fungal wood now. Okay, I was saying I was breeding Rexes, and I did get some mutations. I actually got my first double mutation right here. Came out with a white body and a red top. I bred some 2 health mutated T-Rexes with just some regular T-Rexes, and it came up with 2 more mutations. But I never could figure out what stat it was in because all the other stats looked the same as the other one, but it has 4 mutations now. So maybe it was in speed or something, I don't know. Nah, I doubt it. It must have been in torpidity. Must have got 2 levels in torpidity or something. But I couldn't figure out what the double stat was, and then a few times later I got another double mutation right here on these 2. They came out 275, and they got the 2 health mutations that the father had, but they also got a stamina mutation and a food mutation. So these 2, there's a set of twins, it's a male and a female, and they both got a double mutation. And they got this orange underbelly too. The parents had a green underbelly like these over here. See how these are dark green under the belly? This is the parents of those. But they came out with a bright orange underbelly and the two extra mutations. I reckon it is really rare to get a double mutation, and I managed to do it twice here. But I didn't get no usable stats. I won't be able to use any of those in my line, of my breeding line. I'll just maybe use them to do something with. But anyway, I also got those when I was breeding the Yutyrannus, and got this red Yutyrannus. And like I said earlier, the red Yutyrannus didn't have no usable stats. It's just I kept it because of the color, something you probably shouldn't do. But I think I'm going to get out on the Griffin some more. Got that imprint taken care of, and all the Yutyrannus, I can't do no more breeding for a while. They got to go on cool down for a few hours. We're going to fly the Griffin a little bit more. I think I'm probably going to end the video off here in just a minute though, because it's getting kind of late, I think. I guess I can give it overfly my base. I did get a few more parasaur mutations. I got that red one there at the end that's got the red back on it. And then I got one that's got 2 melee mutations on it, but it didn't have no good colors on it. But anyway, I guess I'm going to swoop down here, see if I can get see what happens if I hit the ground directly like that. Nothing. Okay, that didn't do nothing. Guess I'm going to fly over to my wyvern pen real quick here. Okay, he just takes off running real fast if he hits the ground. But anyway, I guess I'm just going to end this video off. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. This is Tile Creek Rock on the Crystal Isles map, testing out the new Griffin and signing out.